We come from a royal family. There's a tribe in the Congo, and my family and generations has been part of like the royal family of the village. But there's a lot of traditions and traditional things and rituals that you have to do as part of the royal family. It's very deeply rooted in some African cultures. And some of them do not go together with the gospel. My parents joined the church, and in joining the gospel, they had to give up some of those traditions and some of those lifestyles.
And I think that's true anywhere, right? There's always
Yeah.
something in the culture that we've got to give up. And sometimes your life was such that it feels like this smaller part. Sometimes it's a lot, right?
Yeah.
So Zeezrom we talked about, when we met him in the end of Alma chapter 10, it talked about how he was this respected member of their community and very prosperous, right? In chapter 10, verse 31, there was one among them whose name was Zeezrom. Now he was the foremost to accuse Amulek and Alma, he being one of the most expert among them, having much business to do among the people. Then we go a couple chapters later to 14, and we'll start about halfway through verse 7. After he stops attacking Alma and Amulek, after he says, I'm guilty, they're not guilty, the reaction from his former colleagues, his friends, these people who looked up to him is very negative, right? It says, but they reviled him, saying, art thou also possessed with the devil? And they spit upon him and cast him out from among them, and also all those who believed in the words which had been spoken by Alma and Amulek. And they cast them out and sent men to cast stones at them. So here, Zeezrom and some of the other early believers are not only giving up whatever standing they had before, but also risking their physical health, their life, their dignity, their sense of dignity by being spit on. There's a high price that they have to pay to choose the gospel, choose something better.